Pop culture tells us that true genius operates like a supercomputer, delivering instant answers with relentless, perfect efficiency. In reality, the psychological markers of extremely high intelligence rarely look impressive to an outside observer. Society routinely mislabels these markers as flaws, mistaking a deep intellect for indecisiveness, awkward social detachment, and chronic overthinking. Why do the smartest people in the room so often appear to be bogged down by their own inefficiency? A high IQ does not guarantee you solve problems faster. Instead, these individuals operate on a completely different cognitive system, where perceived neuroses are actually highly advanced tools. The first misunderstood habit is the tendency to run obsessive, detailed internal simulations of future conversations before they ever happen. They imagine exactly what someone might say, and then map out how different responses will cascade into entirely new outcomes. Psychology defines this as advanced predictive processing. The brain uses these simulations to build strategic models of reality before testing them in the real world. This careful modeling extends to how they handle new information. Highly intelligent people routinely frustrate their peers by refusing to immediately pick a side or offer a reaction. This delay is deliberate. They let new ideas sit, examining the details from multiple angles to ensure they fully understand the architecture of the problem. Both of these habits require immense cognitive patience. They forfeit the quick dopamine hit of being the first one to speak in order to guarantee the precision of their final conclusion. When evaluating other people, an extremely intelligent mind tends to ignore what someone says, focusing strictly on how they act over long periods of time. This graph illustrates their approach. While they track the erratic noise of spoken statements, they are actually hunting for the smooth trend of behavioral consistencies and hidden contradictions. Applying this high-level pattern recognition to social dynamics allows them to accurately isolate a person's true intentions, even when those intentions are heavily disguised. This same analytical drive explains how they consume knowledge. You will often find them exploring highly abstract systems or niche theories that offer zero immediate practical value to their daily lives. Driven by intrinsic curiosity, their minds treat the pure architecture of understanding as the ultimate reward, entirely unburdened by the need to be useful. Whether stripping away a social facade to reveal someone's true motives or dissecting a useless theory, the primary objective of this mind is always to extract the hidden truth. The rarest habit on this list often causes these individuals to appear cold or entirely spaced out during intense, highly emotional moments. They practice cognitive detachment. They can step completely outside of their own internal loop, observing their thoughts as if studying a completely separate person. This is metacognitive awareness. They actively audit their own emotional reactions, hunting for biases and structural flaws in their personal logic. A brilliant mind naturally generates highly complex ideas, but the capacity to ruthlessly critique those exact same ideas is the actual peak of human intelligence. Zooming out, the complete picture of a high-level intellect reveals a quiet, intricate system designed specifically to patiently model and critique reality. Extreme intelligence relies on the rigorous depth of the internal process, rather than the raw speed of the external output. The next time you catch yourself falling down a theoretical rabbit hole, delaying a judgment, or mentally rehearsing a difficult conversation, reevaluate what your brain is actually doing. These moments of intense overthinking are rarely the flaws others claim them to be. They are the precise, quiet signals of a mind operating at its absolute highest capacity.